Hey, what's going on, my North County fam? I'm your girl Kelly here giving you the rundown on what went down in St. Louis County government this week because my job is to attend the meeting so you don't have to. And I'm going to just jump right into it with a few highlights from the St. Louis County Council meeting that occurred Tuesday, always. Going up on a Tuesday, always with the St. Louis County Council. So, first, there was a resolution passed honoring and celebrating the life of former State Representative Betty Thompson. So definitely, shout out to that for sure. The next highlight I wanted to mention, this was discussed a little bit during the meeting. So apparently, the convention center in the city, and I did mention this in my rundown to my St. Louis City fam, the convention center is looking to upgrade. They trying to be on this come up. I didn't realize the facility was like 44 years old. And so, they need to expand and make these upgrades to really compete with other cities when it comes to hosting events. So, yes, the convention center is on a come up. And again, I mentioned this to my St. Louis City fam. I'm going to tell y'all here too exactly when we talk about this expansion, this upgrade, what we talking about. So this is what they saying. There'll be a new 61,000 square foot ballroom, a new banquet kitchen, new toilets. You got to have new toilets now. A new exhibit hall. Uh, they're also talking about new loading docks. So instead of them being outside, which they are now, actually enclosing that area, so the trucks actually pull physically inside of the facility. And then lastly, but certainly not least, upgrades to Washington Avenue, honey. So there was legislation introduced Tuesday evening that, if passed, St. Louis County would contribute $105 million to the convention center project. So there was discussion. I know Councilman Tracus, he was like, hey, y'all, we need to discuss this further before we move on this, and he requested a committee of the whole meeting so all of the county council members could discuss this in detail before voting on it. So yes, we shall see. There's more to come with that situation. Something I also wanted to mention, Brother Sam Page, the county executive, he was present Tuesday and gave his county executive report. I wanted to lift up one of the things that he mentioned. Pretty much, his whole report was around COVID-19. And he did mention a comprehensive community outreach program looking to increase vaccination rates among Black St. Louis County residents. And, one of the efforts he mentioned was working with barbershops and beauty salons to, make sure, right information was there to really kind of get folks, again, the right information to ensure that they are able to get vaccinated. So that was mentioned. And then the last thing I kind of I had to say, y'all, St. Louis County, I'm going to need y'all to get some of y'all people just to make sure they start acting right in these meetings. So, all the folks in the audience, we sitting there, we're obviously engaged in allowing the meeting procedures, proceedings to roll out like we do every week. And, there are these folks, they had these like Freedom 1776 shirts on, what have you, I don't know. And so again, as the meeting flow was going on, these folks, they were getting up to leave because some people leave during the meetings because they don't be checking for the meetings. And they were getting up to leave, and this lady was like, you all need to say no sometimes. And at first I was like, I'm looking at the emergency exits because, what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be involved in no replay of January 6th, what I'm saying? But yeah, nothing else popped off from that. But I was just like, really, was that necessary? It really was not. But St. Louis County, please get y'all people so they can start acting right during these meetings. All right, and I'm rounding out this episode, what have you, with the legislative corner, which is my favorite part of the In Case You Missed It. So Really quickly, there has been a request for original package and Sunday original package liquor license requested by Get It and Go Market, just that name, Get It and Go Market and Grill. Wow, in Spanish Lake. So that has been held. So there still has yet to be a vote on it. I'm imagining probably at the next county council meeting there'll be a vote on it, but we shall see. And there were some bills passed during the county council meeting, so I'm gonna lift those up now. And basically, they were acceptance of grants. So two of them. So one, the bill passed will accept up to $1.4 million to support the Department of Human Services Continuum of Care programs. And then the second one will accept a grant of up to $35,000 for supportive training for police crime lab employees and the purchase of a forensic field station. So that's all I have for you this week. Please stay safe and you'll see me soon. Peace.